Hello and welcome to another Watcher of Realms video, and in this video we are going to be doing a bunch of ancient summons. This is going to be for viewers. We have got Valiant up first. He has got 30 summons, but he was a very, very lucky man a couple of weekends ago. I'm not exactly sure when it was, but as you can see he did a few summons, but he did back-to-back 10s and he got a Solkadens and a Eunomia. Very, very lucky, and he's been quite unlucky on the ancient banners in recent times, where the Lord hits he's got haven't been the best of characters. So, for instance, he's got a Venomer, which is, it feels bad to get a non-ancient on the ancient banner, because this is the only place you can get those ancient lords. There is a brand new ancient lord here in Nastya, who I'm still pretty sure I'm pronouncing her name wrong, but we're going to continue with it. Hopefully we can get some fortune again, roll on that luck for Valiant. 30 summons. Let's see if we can get some lightning. Not a massive amount of summons, but it's worth rolling the dice. It's going to be an epic off the bat. He needs the points for the summoning event anyway. And he's going to get over 1,000 points here. Come on, let's see the lightning. Any lightning will do. Yes, we get some. That is a lord. Could it be? It could be anyone, but who could it be? Oh, it's not a lord. Well, I really cannot see lords. I cannot see lords. Dasomi. Dasomi is an ancient exclusive. So, I think she's, like, this is actually a pretty good character. Has cleanse on heals. Has a pretty good heal range. Yeah, pretty interesting character. Chaotic. Probably is in the shadow of Carnelian a little bit, but still a good character. Is there a hidden one behind it? I don't know why I keep seeing the Lord banner sometimes. I'm not sure. I think the range on this character does get pretty good. I think the ult range is good. I must be missing something. I thought that Dasomi had a bigger range. We still have another 10, but still, a legendary off of 20 summons. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Can we get some more lightning? It would be crazy if we got another back-to-back. I was going to say, if we got another back-to-back legendary, I think he's going to be pretty happy with that. 30 summons, gets a legendary, doesn't reset his pity, and he's going to come out of it with a brand new character in Dasomi. Hopefully you are happy with that, Valiant. I do appreciate it. Let me do your pulls. And, yeah, thank you very much, bro. Okay, now we have a big set of ancient pulls. This is going to be for Parko's account. He has got 137. He is nearly just over 80 into pity, so we're not going to keep too much track. He's definitely going to hit a lord. We're going to get straight into it. Hopefully he can get a bit more fortune. If Nastya pops up, I think he's going to want to stop and save the ancients. He has a lot more free to play, and I think he's going to want to save those ancients that are starting to shine in the future. So if we can get very lucky very early, he'd be a very happy man for sure. There might be the odd epic in here that he does need. He is a little bit of a newer player, so there might be some awakenings on lords, even the epic lords, that could be decent. But we're looking for the lightning. We're definitely looking for the lightning. That's the priority. That's the priority. Greeds. Greeds. Another epic. Getting some epics in. And obviously, every 10 pull here is like minimum. Well, not minimum, but like you're generally going to get the fallback of 300 diamonds, which is actually pretty good. There's some more epics. We need to see some lightning game. While we're guaranteed a lord, we can get some fortune outside of that. I can't remember the exact odds. We'll get some summons back here as well, which is nice. I can't remember the exact odds, but I think it's like, is it 1% for non-lords? Yeah, so, I mean, we should be getting one of these if we're going to go, 100 summons in. So, game? Lightning? Please? Okay. As it goes like, no, we're going to give you tax. We're going to give you tax. Make that 1% mean something. Police. There are obviously some great characters in here, ancient exclusive, in that 1%. There's a double epic. We do get a lord as well. Isoldes. There's lightning. I'm not going to call it. I've got no idea if it's a Lord or not sometimes. Sargak. Okay, brand new character. Brand new character. He is obviously promoted. He is very good for the PvP side of the game. He can be good to a certain extent in some of the GR3 stuff, I'm sure. Because he is a piercer, he gets the range boost, and he has really crazy attack speed. But I think he is deemed more of a PvP character. He was early on in this 10 pool, so let's see. And we're going to get a double. It's not going to be a double, it's going to be a single. We will continue because we're going to hit that Lords. It's nice that we got something else, you know? I have done summons for people before and all they've hit is the pity, and it's such a terrible feeling. Oh, he was not in the... Yeah, that's right. Parko didn't play the game when Ibizu was first released. Now, this is just going to be for collection purposes for Parko because he did get Demi in a recent, like, ancient summoning session. So, obviously not as good Lord. But it's nice to get the collection, you know, fill out a character you didn't get otherwise. There's going to be some pity. We did get pity, then a Lord, pity, then an ancient exclusive last time. So this is, we're pretty much on pity now. So this could be it. This could be it. Okay, okay. We've done 100 summons. And we're 82 into pity, so then it's the next 10, right? It's this 10 right here. Unless the game wants to be really stingy. Because I think we're going to go up to like 40% rates near the end of this 10. Increases by a percentage every pull. It is going to be a legendary. That's a Lord. That's pretty obviously red. Okay, when it's really obviously red, it's a Lord. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You got her! You got her. Nastya is in the bank. It's I'm so happy that we did manage to get a Nastya for somebody. This is great. For the first person who hits a Lord gets Nastya, the brand new Lord, obviously. That's awesome. And this adds to the Ingrid that he already has. You know, I think Nastya is going to be in those top kind of characters. I do like her video. I love when the candles come on right now. Like she just lights everything up. The visual here is just so cool. Candles come up, the torches get lit. That's awesome. That is awesome. And I believe he's going to want to stop, but there could be something else in this 10. It's not impossible, but I believe he's going to want to stop. Brand new Lords. Congratulations to Parko. Let's see if there's anything else hidden behind door number 1. Okay, it is just going to be some rares, but he is sitting on 27. He's 4 into pity, so he's going to have to save for a little bit, but I think he's going to be pretty happy. If you're going to hit pity, hitting a big new character like that is the way to go. Thank you very much to Parko for letting me do those summons. I hope you're happy. I think you should be. You hit both rate up characters. Can't complain too much. But like I say, thank you very much, and enjoy both of your brand new characters. Okay, now we're moving on to Basham's account, and I do hope for a big piece of luck here, honestly, because we did a session for Basham previously, and I'll just give you the kind of highlights. It was just your merit, and lots and lots and lots and lots of tax, since he did get Praetus, but I think he did over 100 summons, got your merit, not much else, and you do kind of want to hit that 1% in the drop rates of getting at least these characters down here. Hopefully we can get something nice with no guarantee here for Basham on the Lord hit. We have to just get the lightning. Fingers crossed we do get some lightning luck, because this man deserves it for sure. He is in a proper dry spell on the epics for sure. We need to see it go purple and lightning. We're getting the purple. We're getting the epics. Double epic. Come on, game, give us some fortune. More epics. Even a non-lords. Even a non-lord would be really nice. Come on. Some more epics. Don't disappoint, game. Don't disappoint. Epic again. He's hitting epic every single time. So that, you know, lightning opportunity. Last 10 and then we'll go to the singles. Epic. We're going to need to hit big in the singles. We do get a Vargas, who's very rare. We're going to have to hit massively here. It's possible. It's possible. First is a rare. I believe. Next is a rare. Two more summons. The very last summon, guys. Otherwise, we just have continued Basham's serious lack of luck. It's crazy. And I will go back over his summons just to show you how bad it's been in total on the non-Lord luck. It's absolutely insane. Come on, game. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let's just show you how crazy it is, right? We're going to add 5 to the end because I did 5 singles. 10, 40, 50. We'll add the singles here as well. 60, 70, 100, 130, 160, 190, 210, 250, 260. There's no non-lords here. In like over 260 to 280 pulls at 1% rate. Sure, don't get me wrong. Praetus, amazing, amazing. But I'm pretty sure Praetus was pity because I remember he had only 20 summons that he needed to do or 30 summons that he needed to do. Yeah, it was 30 summons to hit pity. He hit pity, stopped, and then saved his summons for your merit. Was it your merit and the big banner, and only hit that. There's no other characters here. And I've had a really bad spell in Ancients before, but these pulls A cost a lot and B take a long time to save up. You can't have this kind of bad fortune. That is horrible. Nearly 300 summons without a single non-pity. That is absolutely horrific, and I'm really sorry, Basham. I'm glad we got it on video just to show people that it isn't always shiny, but it isn't a good feeling. It isn't a good feeling. It's obviously terrible. So I do apologize, Basham, but like I said, I'm glad we got on video just to show people that it can just be crazy bad luck as well. Okay, now we have some more pulls on the Ancient banner for Bretland, and I am kind of nicknaming this character Nene because I'm messing up her name every single time. We are just going to get straight into the summons. He is about 88 into pity. His last lord was Haas. And we're going to get a legendary off the first 10. And that is a lord off the first 10. It could just be done and dusted this quick. It's an Iovar off banner. I think this is new. And this is actually a big pull. I think this is new. I know that Bretland has an Aracha. That is a good summon. That is a good summon. Is he better than the Nene? I'm not sure. He's definitely got very good. Yeah, it's definitely new. And obviously, he's one of my favorite characters. When I pulled him, I was so happy. He is awesome. That's actually really good. Off banner too. He's really good in a codex. He's good in a lot of content. Anything that you're going to use your piercers in, he's great. Obviously, in the new GR3, it's good to have him as a Lord. Okay, is there anything else in this 10? Okay, there's nothing hidden here. It was off the first 10. We'll see what Bretland wants to do, because obviously he's not guaranteed to hit another Lord, but obviously he's got 142 summons. He could get lucky. He says continue. We did get off the first 10. He's got the fortune situation. He's feeling it. We want to get some non-Lord legendary luck as well. He hasn't got a Sargak. He just did get a Lord that Sargak could be good for, obviously. So if we can try and connect the dots there, it'll be good. No guarantees that he's going to hit another Lord, but we have to get lucky. We did just get really lucky, so we'll see what happens for Bretland here. Lots of diamonds going to come back his way regardless. Going to top those diamonds way back up. Did he just get Iona, 2 Ionas in 20 pulls or 30 pulls? Pretty decent. Another epic. Lunaria. Obviously, the Lord rates on epics is a lot higher here on the Ancient Banner. So there's a bit more of an expectation you're going to get epic Lords. Avalon. Aatrox. Lunaria again. I really do like Avalon as a character. I think she's starting to fall off a little bit. Legendary. Not a Lord. At least the first one's not a Lord. Sargak. Sargak. So we have got Sargak to work with Ivar. And I'm pretty sure they both work in GVG. Sargak with longer range is going to be really good. It's actually quite important so he can't get sniped by those rock throwers as easily. And that's a new character. So that's cool. There could be another sneaky legendary in here. Oh! A new Jira. Crazy. Now, guys, this is the first 4 pulls of this 10. The first 4. There's still 6 more in this 10. I've never seen 3 in any banner I've ever done. I still haven't seen 3, but 2 new characters. Jira's pretty good, and Bretland has a Praetus, so Jira will work with Praetus. So that's obviously really good. We shall continue because we haven't hit a Lord here. Great bonus luck for Bretland here. He hit a 1% twice in a 10. That's actually really good. Aeon. He's going to have so many points after this. More epics. Wrath. Are we going to get more lightning? Is there going to be more lightning coming the way for Bretland? He's already hit legendary 3 times. 52 more summons. Regardless of the situation, he's going to be like 140 into pity. So that if he doesn't hit a Lord here, he knows that the next one that comes up, he can just hit with only like 40, 50 summons. Maybe we get lucky though. Another epic. Another epic. More epics. Another Wrath. 22 left. I'm going to do the 2 singles, then I'm going to finish on a 10. It just feels nice to finish on 10s. Okay, we'll do the 2 singles. I'm claiming some summons back. 2 singles. First is going to be a rare. Last 10. It's been a really good session already. He had 152 summons total. And he's hit a Lord, a good Lord as well. I'd say like a top 4 or 5 Lord easily. He's probably not in Ingrid and Praetus's kind of range, but still a very good Lord. And obviously 2 non-Lords, which are completely RNG. Is he going to hit anything in that last 10? Here we go. Are we going to get lightning? We do not get lightning. That is going to be it for Bretland summons, but that is pretty successful. 3 legendaries from 152 summons. Now, I will say one thing that's a big bonus here. He hit the Lord in the first 10. So, like I say, every pull after that is going to be just counting towards his pity. So, if we go back all the way to Ivar, He's got an extra 5 to add to that as well. So it's 100. He's 147 into pity. That means he only needs to do like 45 pulls to get another Lords. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get it on this banner because I know Bretland's pretty much 100% free to play. But another Lord in the future, you're going to be able to just say, I want this one, 45 pulls, and you see if you get lucky or not. I think that's probably honestly the best way to do it is get a Lord in the first 10, so at least you build pity past that. But thank you very much to Bretland for letting me do the summons. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you're lucky, happy with your luck. You got 3 new characters, 3 ancient exclusive characters too. I think most people will be pretty happy with that. So yeah, like I say, thank you very much, Bretland. I do appreciate it. Okay, now we have a little bit more ancients. This is going to be on Signis' account. He has 28. He's like, I'm not going to hit pity. But if I do get lucky, it would be cool to get this new character. So we're going to roll the dice. Only 28 summons. We'll see if we can get lucky. And hopefully we can get a Lord for Signis. But if anything, it's just going to be progress on the pity. He's over 100 into pity, but he's not going to hit here. But fingers crossed. We need to see some lightning. We need to see the lightning. We are going to get an epic. We are going to get an epic. I don't think there's anything that Signis needs here. Next 10. Okay, no lightning here. After these pulls, he thinks he's going to be around about 150 in. So there's going to be a Lord that pops up where he could just easily just go for it. Singles. 8 singles in a dream. First single. Rare. At least one of these is going to turn purple. Are we going to get the lightning too? Rare. 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 Is this the one? Nope. 2 more left. It is quite a small amount of pulls. We have to... Oh. I saw it going purple. I was like, this could be it. This could be it. We are going to get the diamonds regardless. Even if you single pull an epic, you always get diamonds. Okay, last pull. Last pull. Let's just claim this. Last summon. Big luck. Big luck. Yep. Oh. I saw it going purple. 8 trucks. So no big fortune here for Signis, but I think he's, like you say, 150 in. So there's going to be a legendary that pops up in the future that he's going to really like. And I think there's probably going to be a new Lord coming up in the future because they always seem to do it like 2 at a time. They had like the chaotic big Lords drop, 2 of them. And then obviously Praetus and Ingrid around, sort of around the same time. I think there's probably going to be another Lord that comes up either at anniversary or afterwards. That is going to be pretty big as well. And they're almost definitely going to rerun some big banners. Ingrid, Praetus, so on and so forth. So he's going to have some choices to make. Thank you for letting me do these little summons. Nothing here, but only 28 summons. Hopefully we can get some luck in a future banner on the Ancients for sure. Okay, now we have the last batch of summons, and it's a big batch of summons. We have 216 Ancients. We're going to pull until we get some fortune on the Lords, and I'm going to see what Weird Girl wants me to do. She's very much fresh off pity, but she had a great 10 pull on her last Lord, as you can see. So she's 3 in. So we potentially could have to go quite far, but we could get really lucky. And we've got lucky on people's accounts already today. So let's see if we get lucky here for Weird Girl. It's not impossible. We do get legendary. I don't think that's a Lord. It doesn't look too red. It's going to be a non-Lords. Jira. It's an ancient exclusive. New character. She has got Praetus as well. So it's going to work with Jira. With Praetus. They're in the same faction. That's a nice opening 10. A little bit of excitement. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. And Jira's really cool. She's kind of like Abomination, but hits extremely hard. Extremely hard. Especially if you build her correctly. Okay, back-to-back epic 10s. Pyros. We're going to be getting a bunch of points here. More epics. We're going to get lots of diamonds back for Weird Girl. Another epic 10. If we do go all the way to Pity, I want to get one more legendary that's non-lords. Let's keep on the rates. Let's keep on the rates. Honestly, I love ancient pools. And am I the only one who thinks this? Like, it definitely is more fun on ancients now that they've updated the animation. You know, this animation here makes it a little bit more fun. Before, it was terrible. Another legendary. That looks kind of lordish, but I get this wrong so many times. It's slightly red regardless. It isn't a lord. It's like it was slightly red. It's fire. It's like on fire. We get a new Sargak though, another ancient exclusive. The rate up, of course. Looking good. That was the other legendary non-lord that I said we should probably get. Ain. Or Ain. Another epic. Another epic. Alicia. One of the best epics in the game. She's basically a legendary. If you haven't built your Alicia as an epic, you 100% should, because she's so powerful. Do not just skip her for no reason. Idril. Okay, we just got to about the 100 mark. So 2 legendaries in 100 is pretty good. A Bizu. Are we going to get another sneaky legendary in here before we get to the Lords? I hope so. Give us a good feeling. Like, it's already feeling really good. Double epic. Pyros. Pyros. Livian. Here comes another 10. More epics. I think we've blown the event out of the water at least. It should have blown it out of the water. Okay, we're getting into close to Pity situation. I think that's one of our first taxes. That is actually pretty good. We started at 206 or 216. So we've done 160-ish. So in the next like 25, like the next 3 10 pools we should hit. In the 3 10 pools it'll be a Pity. Okay, another 10 comes in. Okay, is it going to be in the next 10 or are we going to be pushed really far into Pity? Because the next one hits soft Pity for sure. Who's it going to be for Weird Girl? Here we go. Fingers crossed. Good character. Ancient exclusive. Legendary. Lord. It's Elder. He's got some usages. He's definitely better than Haas. He's not... I mean, he's ancient exclusive. Is he new? If he's new, it's okay. He's not top tier for sure, though. I've got him A1. I have used him quite a bit. I used him in Semra first. He tanks Semra, and he does damage. So I use him in Semra, the first one. He's new. So, I mean, it's not terrible. But he did not live up to the hype. There was a lot of hype around him when he first came out, and he's just not that guy. Why can't I move him really weirdly? We've got 6 more pulls in this 10. You know, double Lord is not impossible. We did get a double law. It's epic. Damn it. Okay, so we get an Elder. I think that Weird Girl might want to stop here. But I'll double check. But yeah. Elder. Not exactly who we're looking for, but at least every single character that Weird Girl pulled today was an Ancient exclusive. And we got a Jira and a Sargak. That's pretty good. 3 new characters, 3 Ancient exclusives. Generally, you're not going to come away from the Ancient banner too unhappy with that. So I think we should be pretty happy. Thank you very much, though, to Weird Girl for letting me do those summons. Thank you very much to everybody today who let me do those summons. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in to this video. Make sure you hit the like button. I do appreciate that, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.